Well, the playoffs are looming, and frankly, it's a really important week. There is another sporting event going on. Well, it's kicking off any minute, and it'll be rubbish. All right? So, I'm just saying. Yeah, England are playing, and they'll be rubbish, because they are. They are rubbish. And it's because of the fans. The fans of the England football team are the reason the England football team play so badly, because they get eviscerated in the press and among fans, and that's the last I'll spare. Not to mention the fact that soccer's a crap sport. Right, good. Let's get on to a good sport. Yeah. Right, it's a big week. Several teams could lock in their playoff positions in this week's event. Yeah, several teams. Now I have to go through the do the thing until the thing works. That's not it. And you have to do that, and then you do that, and then you do that, and then you've got it. Right, okay. Yeah, it's a weird one. Right, good. Let's get to the schedule, and then let's pull up which flipping games am I supposed to be playing? I can't remember. Right, no, you've ruined it again. No, you haven't. No, it's not ruined. It's not ruined. Nothing is ruined. You didn't put it in there, though. Oh, bum. Right, hang on. I've got to go find the schedule. dozerverse.com/brutalball, and then go to the televised schedule, and then go to the Colonel Skol versus Off City X-Men. Right, let's do that. That's a game. That's part of sport. Is it still working? It's still working. Right then. Okay, Colonel Skol versus the X-Men. Yeah. Now, this is, you're in the region here of, for quite a few teams, a loss this week means they ain't going to the playoffs. Of City are going to be one of them. They have the opportunity to potentially scrape in on a wild card, but they're going to need 3 out of 3 wins in order to get there, probably. There's too many moving parts right now. They're 5-5 with 1 tie, or are they 5 wins, 5 losses and 1 tie, or are they 5 wins, 5 ties, 1 loss? It's very hard to say for sure. I could look it up here because I know what it is, because it's written on my website. They're 5 wins, 5 losses. Okay, right. Well, who are we looking for from Off City? Crash Zodiac has put up the yardage for them as their lead runner. In the blocking, you've got Randy Shanghai, who is incredibly solid. And then Buttercup Guns, one of the best players in the league, allegedly. And Hilda Showbiz is there providing some cover. Over on Colonel Skol's side of the fence, because these two teams live in fenced-off areas, Colonel Skol could qualify with another win or 2. Every team could win or. All right, I'm saying nothing then. Who have they got offensively? St. Crabthorne's the one who's getting it done. Erlen Dickberg is listed first, but he's not really been delivering all that well. He's a good player, but he's not done much. St. Crabthorne has done more. And then in the line, Felipe Flexing's mediocre. Chris Biscuit's pretty good. Zerwin Trumpet isn't. But you've got Shandy Worthless, who is in the running for MVP of the season at the moment, or at least offensive MVP. So, I mean, that's something, isn't it? Isn't that something? Yeah, well, I mean, let's play the game and find out how we get on. Right, Crabthorne gets the ball first for Colonel Skol and gets himself 3. Dickberg looking for a pass target, finds Shandy Worthless, who squirts through for 8. Nice. Inquisitor up the middle gets 2. Here's Crabthorne looking for a target. Has one, but went backwards a bit before making the play. And they come up short on 3rd down. This gives Off City a chance to get in. Hilda Showbiz with a nice catch. Gets on the second first down straight away. Wrestling Mask with a throw. Gets 4. Here's Chad Hammer. No, it's not, that wasn't good. 3rd and 5. And the throw goes to Guns, who breaks off a tackle and gets 16 yards. Wrestling Mask now as they are on the Colonel Skol 30. Hammer throws, finds Showbiz, who coughs the ball up. Yeah, the clumsy coming away with it. Managing to return that for a good 10 yards. Crabthorne now moving the ball again. Unfortunate turnover there for Off City. Dickberg with a long throw, having shed a few tackles there in the pocket. Nice one, 29 yards. Inquisitor just doesn't know what he's doing with his life and throws it away. There's Crabthorne trying to run it again, but is not getting blocking coverage. And there's an interception. We're going back the other way again. Tarquinius Bangfish has picked that one off. Third of the year. Oh, yeah. 3 times this year. It's a good time for a third time. Good throw. Buttercup Guns there, catching 14 yards. Chad Hammer there, getting a 9-yard completion. Zodiac gets the first down. Wrestling Mask throws, finds Hammer. Hammer first down again. Both these teams just chipping away yardage-wise. Showbiz there with a nice catch, but lacks that breakaway speed. One more catch for her, and she'll have 100 this season. There it is. 100th catch of the year. It was a touchdown. Lovely. Of City taking the lead 1/4 of the way through the game. Is Dick Berg up the middle. Nice run. Best of we've seen from either team so far. Inquisitor gets himself sacked by Buttercup Guns. And again, back-to-back sacks from Guns. And it's a 3rd and 16. And Dick Berg's going to try and run it and won't make it. So Of City once again have an opportunity to move things in their favour. Wrestling Mask up the middle gets only 1. 3rd and 2. Hammer's sacked. Well, oh dear. Yeah. Crabthorne there, completed to Kremp Inquisitor, who goes for 21. Here's Dick Berg, getting some decent blocking assistance this time around, gets 12. Inquisitor, looking for a target, finds a target. Gets a whole yard off that one. Woo! Yeah, here's a 3rd and 5, critical play for Colonel Skol. Dick Berg throws and gets 2 yards. Well, that's not going to do it. Zodiac throws to Buttercup Guns, who gets 12. Nice. Oh, I haven't turned all the gubbins on. I'll turn all the gubbins on after this game. Yeah, because the gubbins doesn't remember that it's turned on. Meanwhile, Of City just blew their possession, and we're now going back the other way again. Yeah, this is clearly a game where the defense is outpowering the offense. As we've changed possession again. Here's a 3rd and 9. Hammer. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's a catch from Dick Berg. He's going to get a first down and a little bit more. Nice. Yes. Nice. Dick Berg there to the middle. Finds Worthless for only 3. Inquisitor on the run. If he'd have kept going straight there, he probably would have made a little bit more, but he didn't, so he hasn't, and they've turned it over. Zodiac throws, finds Showbiz. Not bad. A little bit more of that, and it will be working in their favour, I think. Chad Hammer passes to Zodiac, who's got tons of space, and he's also got a load of speed. What's he doing playing at runner? Stick him in at gunner, he's got the pace for it. Zodiac, nice throw, finds Showbiz, who's inside the opposing 5, and we're inside the second half of the game. Chad Hammer throws, and hits a touchdown. Showbiz getting her 2nd of the game. Of City now up 2-0. Okay, right, well, here comes Dick Berg, nothing there, 2nd and 9. Inquisitor, very short run. Randy Shanghai is just doing good works there in the line, as probably the best lineman on either team is getting business done. Yeah, very much getting business done. Chad Hammer now running for Of City. An unlikely first down, but there it is. Zodiac now with a run. Gets 3. That's not really worth talking about. Wrestling Mask tries a run. Hammer now throws, and it's caught, but in coverage. Nice play. Zodiac, that one's deflected, though. Dick Berg getting involved. Wrestling Mask gets a couple there, 3rd and 5. Hammer's going to... Oh, he might actually get away with it. Yeah, he has done. Chris Biscuit there, missing a critical tackle, and it's now 3-0 to the Axemen. Shanny Worthless makes a catch, and he's coughed up the ball. Well, this is potential fatality. Oh, no, hold on. Never mind, forget I spoke. No. Another fumble there, and Colonel Skol got it back again. Inquisitor now with a nice catch. He's pretty quick as well, you know. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's not bad. I mean, it could be quickness. Dick Berg has been injured. Tarquinius Bangfish has injured Erlen Dick Berg, who is arguably one of the best. Well, I mean, he's got obviously one of the best players on Colonel Skol because they haven't got that many. They've scored, finally. Well, maybe that was the motivating point that they needed. Someone doing a 2-foot to the face tackle on a player has spurred the team up a little bit. Do you spur teams up? You can if you want. It's not the recommended way to do it. It's Eula Kaibosh who's come in for the injured player, and that first run there really wasn't worth talking about, so I'm not going to. Crash Zodiac with a long throw, nothing. No. Wrestling Mask, breaking just every tackle ever, but only getting 8 yards. Chad Hammer throws wide open as Hilda Showbiz, gets it down to the halfway line. And inside enemy territory after 24 yards. Zodiac with the throw there, gets it to someone who I didn't see. There's Wrestling Mask up the middle. Short yardage to go. I think they've got it. They don't. All right, well, I thought wrong. Guns there with his 3rd sack of the game. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, see, when you've got middling skilled players, one high skill player can make a massive difference, and Bangfish is certainly doing that. Randy Shanghai is certainly doing that. 8 plays remaining. 3-1 is the score. Ulf City currently in possession, and unless there's a miracle, then look at Wrestling Mask go, just shrugging off a couple of tackles. That's nice. Yep. There's a 2nd and goal. 5 plays remaining. There's another touchdown. 4-1 is the score. This game is done. Guns gets a 4th sack of the game, taking Buttercup Guns to 22 this season. Now, Guns is unusual in this respect because Buttercup Guns does not play in the defensive line. No. Well, there's your final score, 4-1. Of City Axemen getting a win they very much needed. Colonel School's coronation being put off for at least another week. A low yardage affair, only coming in just over 600 yards. Buttercup Guns obviously getting the MVP award of the game. 80 fantasy points? No, that's not enough. That's not going to do it. It's not going to do it for the week. Not unless the rest of this week is very boring. Well, it might be. Well, it might be. Right, we'll put the trash talk on. We've got the auto zoom on, and we will resume on. Okay, next game for you. Okay, hang on. Look at my list. Have we got a Wolfgang in the house? Is Wolfgang in the house? Because Wolfgang is in an aeroplane or in an airport or somewhere. I'll wait until I know he's around. I'll wait until I know he's around. So we'll go Cheerio Incorporated versus Blood Pit Bouncers next. If this is one of the games that don't matter. Let's see it in action. Blood Pit 2 wins this season. Cheerio 2 wins this season. Neither team has had their year. This isn't their year. But have we got any star players? Please hold. No. Right, let's play the game. This will be right riveting. It's Frank Trombone starting things off for Cheerio with a short pass to Kira refund. Here's Vlad Soissons-Set, who seems to have passed to himself. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Maybe it was like a handoff, maybe a fake play. Oh, yeah. Trombone now managing to find some space, getting a good run. He's got 188 whole yards this season on the ground as old Trombone. Soissons-Set there making a nice move. Yep, okay. Here's Viggy the Viking. Nothing. No. Tackled for a loss by Olga Delirium. Soissons-Set again. He's just fast enough to outpace these Blood Pit defenders, but couldn't get the first down. You see, they're all just slapping each other about a bit in the chat. Yeah. Okay. Who was that? That was Blythe Downhill deflecting a pass from someone to someone else. Oh, good. Yeah. Here comes that demon again. Another 4 yards there. Incidentally, this is his first running game of his career. And, it's a bit of a tryout for next season, really, because this season's dead to him. Good pass there. Brad Commissar, the troll, gets the catch. Okay, if you want to troll as a receiver, I'm not going to stop you. In fact, do it again. I want to see more. Here we go. Yep. No, he's got it. Okay, so he's a big blue lad, and he got 34 yards off that one. Black Fox throws. Commissar makes the catch. And that's his first touchdown this season. Well, I know. Yeah, you've also got this troll playing coverage, which is weird. But, again, I'm not judging. I am. Yeah, it's weird. All right? Yeah, the Viking just threw for a 14-yarder, keeping Cheerio's ball-carrying opportunities alive. Okay. There's another carry from the Demon. Vicky the Viking throws, finds Blythe Downhill, who gets the catch and a little more. Okay, up the middle, Trombone getting not a lot. Soissons Set getting not a lot. Is the Viking. Throws it really short, and that's where it ends up. And the ball is going with the bouncers again. Nothing on their first down run. There's a pass catch kind of deal, but it wasn't very good. Buster flight risk. Tries to fly up the middle. Comes up a little bit short. Okay, Trombone now on the carry. Gets 2. Yeah, Soissons Set up the middle. Gets a few. Yeah, gets 7. That's the first down. The Viking throws to thin air. All right. It's a strategy. I don't see how it's going to pay off, but you never know. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, wide open space for Soissons Set to run into. Gets 19 yards. Very nice. And another first down. Cheerio Incorporated looking to open their scoring book. Irish Joe Shock completely incapable of making a tackle there. If he'd fallen over, he might have made it. He was quite long as players go. But no, Cheerio have blown it on a 3rd and goal. Okay, but Blood Pit have to get out of their own end zone, and they do so. Still leaving with them with a 3rd and 2. His flight risk, he's going to try and run it. Nah, it didn't work. Okay, Trombone now from the 35 gets 1. Okay, and then the Soissons Set gets nothing, and the Viking gets nothing. Okay, back the other way. Bouncers, hardcore to Commissar, who's having a breakout game. Look, sheds a tackle, and he's going to go for an extra 15, if not more. 43 yards on that one. Pete Black Fox now having a try up the guts and gets 8. Buster flight risk, no, nothing. No, he's just a weak-ass gnome, yeah. Pablo Elas with the catch and is in for the touchdown, and Blood Pit are now up 2-0. Keep Trombone there with another reasonable run, but he's had 11 goes and only got 24 yards. You don't... No, that's not something you can rely on. No, Vlad, on the other hand, he's having a game. The Viking is not having a game. 3rd and 12, Vlad looking for a target. Can't find one, so just throws it really awfully. And the Bouncers have got it back once more. Black Fox looking for someone to throw to. Commissar, he's wide open. Oh, for crying out loud. What's the matter with you? You not got eyes? Yeah, no, that drive didn't come off. Cheerio having another go. Trombone just, I don't know, throws it on the floor. Again, it's a bit of a dopey call. Vlad there is pushing his 100 yards for the game. Kira Refund makes the catch. Breaks a tackle down to the 30. Okay, that's an actual play there from Cheerio. There's a 2-yard run. Vlad now targeting again. Finds the Viking, who was wide open because it was not in a strategically advantageous place on the field. Viking finds a target, gets a first down. Trombone, nothing on first down. Vlad up the middle. Has another first down and has sight of the end zone. All right, Viking, no. Sacked. Trombone, no. Gets nothing. Vlad, come on Vlad, you can do it. Yes he can. Vlad's in for his first ever touchdown. And Blood Pit immediately answer with another pass to Commissar, who goes for 31 yards. Well, why haven't they been doing this all year? I don't know. That's a terrible pass. 3rd and 10, Cat Hardcore. Can't find a target there. Well, it's deflected by Vlad, but I mean, I wouldn't have said that was a defensive piece of masterpiecery there. No, that was just, general incompetence by a team who's won barely anything this season. Is the Viking, finds a target, gets a few. Trombone, if he's got the pace, well, he makes a dodge and gets a first down. And Cheerio are moving it again. This is a close game. Yeah, I mean, it's what happens when incompetence meets incapability. Is Viking, throws, misses, right on. 2nd down, Trombone up the middle. There were plenty of places he could have run where there weren't tacklers, but he chose to do it the man's way, where there were tacklers galore. Vlad's breaking tackles everywhere. It's nice. Viking ties the game up with only 18 plays left to go. And two teams who were hoping that this would mean that they had another win in their bucket of wins are likely to come up with a tie, but we'll see how it goes. So we're at the 40-ish yard line. Vlad's on the run again. Vlad's doing well. 19 carries, 169 yards. I'll take that. That's a good ground game, that is. However, it is Cheerio who are moving it right now. Frank. He's breaking tackles. Oh, now he's decided he knows how to play. Here comes Vlad. Could it be tired defending there? As Cheerio take the lead with 10 plays left to go. Cat Hardcore throws too far for Commissar to pick it up. There's a very poor run on second down. And they've thrown the interception. Oh, no. Yeah, and Cheerio can now just run the clock out if they're clever. Or they can score again. That works too. Vlad's looking good. Viking was blocking out ahead despite there being nobody there to block. And there's touchdown number 4. And the bouncers are bounced. Yeah. They're done. It's over. Yep. No. I don't care what you think you can still do. It's over. Frank Trombone is sneering at his teammates. That's not a good sign. No. Game over. All right. Well, it's another low yardage job. 600 yards combined. Blood Pit 2, Cheerio 4. Vlad gets MVP in this one, having got 211 rushing yards and 3 passes deflected, which is nice. All right. Okay. Well, it was mid, but it was there. Yeah. Good. Right. Okay. Who's up next? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Next on your viewing agenda, you've got the Ergmellenflex Chroniclers taking on... Hang on, that's not their logo. Where is their logo? It's over here. They're playing the Steganauts. The Chroniclers are probably eliminated right now. The Steganauts are probably still in the running, but there's a lot of probably going on. After this game, after this week's games, the playoff picture will be far clearer. One imagines. The Chroniclers, what they've got going for them more than anything else right now is their rush defense and their overall yardage defense. No, they haven't got that going for them. Oh no, they have the worst defense in the league. Thank you. Right, well, maybe they can turn it around this time. Well, we'll see. On the Steganauts side of things, you've got Kojak Misteron, who defensively is a big piece. But offensively has been putting in yards, but isn't brilliant. Betty Floater is arguably more capable of contributing, but I don't know. No. You got anyone good in the line? Nah. Anyone good at gunner? Nope. Right, well, we'll ignore them then. Over on the Chroniclers side of things, this is the house that Flapjack Nope tried to build, but didn't, because he didn't have the supporting cast necessary to make that happen. And then there is Flash Bandit, who is an exceptional player no matter which way you cut it. And you should cut it down the middle, because that's the way the rings go. Right, crack on. Right, okay, let's go. Flex with the ball first, and it is Nope who runs it for 3 yards up the middle. Braindead Gladwin, a recent signing, goes for 6. It's a 3rd and 1. Wilf Jerk is sacked. Okay, Steganauts, let's see what they're bringing to the party. Betty Floater with a lot of evasive running there. Flipping gnomes. Kojak Mistron looking for a pass, can't find one. Breaks out of the pocket, breaks a tackle, gets the first down. Good bold running there from the elf. Here's Barry Science who's going for a run. He's got some pace. This might be the quickest orc I've ever seen. That was a 25-yard touchdown run from Barry Science, and he looks terrifying. Yeah. Crikey. Yeah. All right, Gladwin gets a first down for Ergmellenflex. Wilf Jerk throws out to Scrungy Gubbins. Here's Flapjack Nope with a 3rd and 3. 2nd and 3. Doesn't really matter. He's got first down. Gladwin again, first with the ball. Here's Jerk. And he's breaking tackles. He's going pretty swiftly, but straight ahead and gets a first down. Ergmellenflex don't look too bad. They don't look too bad. Arguably. Here's Flapjack Nope. Look and go. Look. He's still dodging tackles. Cheeky little halfling. And there's a pass to Scrungy Gubbins, and that's a touchdown, and it's 1-1. That's more like it. I like it when the offense turns up. Flying Banana Tree now is off up the middle, going the other way. Okay, here's Kojak. Kojak throws, finds Baffled, and Baffled has got space to move, takes it down to about the 15, but coughs the ball up. And coming back the other way with it is Scrungy Gubbins. Gets 10 yards off that one, and Ergmellenflex have it in their possession. And they're going to take it somewhere. Where are they going to take it? Well, they've got to go another 7. And Wilf Jerk gives it a go, can't make it. And so that was only a stall there in the Steganauts drive. But I don't start it well with an incompletion. However, there goes Barry Science on his Honda. Yeah, he's gunning it, going straight for the end zone. Science. 51-yard touchdown that was. 51 yards. 51. Whew. Yeah. Okay, it's 2-1 is the score. 1/4 of play has gone. There's a nice pass out to Gubbins, who breaks a tackle but is stunned in place and brought down immediately. Flapjack Note now running for a first down. Still shedding off tackles, has blockers behind, but couldn't quite make the one last block they needed to go all the way. Flash Bandit getting his first touch of the game. Only gets 16, but Wilf Jerk is trying to punch it in. No. 2nd and goal is nope. He should get in. Nope. 3rd and goal. Gladwin passes. Caught. No, not caught. Turnover. Oh, blimey. In the end zone. Gracious me. You don't want to get the commentary call wrong on that one. No, you really don't. A massive save there for the Steganauts. And they retake possession and are moving the ball freely. Yeah. Once again. All right. There we go. There's Banana Tree getting a catch. Goes for 15. His Science. He's running it this time. Look at him go. Oh, I want him. I'm going to buy him, I think. Yeah, he can play for me. Yeah. I'll pay good money, possibly. Betty Floater there, up the middle. Gets 7. Steganauts in sight of the end zone. Mistron can't find a target, so just takes the first down, dodges the tackle, and is brought down at about the 2. His Science. What's he going to do? He's going to run it. Is he going to get there? Yes, he is. He's in. 3rd touchdown for Barry Science in the game. Steganauts up 3-1. 60 plays remaining. Gladwin up the middle. Managing to get a block or 2 this time and get 16 yards on that one. Here's Wilf Jerk and he's stuffed by a dwarf. All right. Yeah, that's not how you want to be stuffed. No. Dwarves stuff you quite roughly. Gladwin this time can't get the first down. And the Steganauts have got it back again. Kojak is in trouble and runs into a mess in the middle of the line. Science, he's fast, he's nimp. Look at him. Just, what a beast. Oh, other favourite player on this team. Hooray. We obviously haven't seen him often enough for me to judge. He's got the catch again now. And he's outpacing all of the defence. And that's a 33-yard touchdown. The Steganauts have 4. And it is Barry Science who's got all of them. Oh, here's Flash Bandit. Remember, he's in this game. He's closing him down. Look at this rocket coming in. You paff. 64-yard pass there. And it took the speed of Barry Science to actually make the tackle. But Mellenflex immediately with a chance of scoring. Are they going to? Yes, sir, they are. Now, it could, of course, be that we're playing in frozen conditions today, and therefore everyone's stamina degrades at a slightly faster rate. I can't quite remember. Tooltip me. No, it's just accuracy. Oh, pass accuracy is off a bit. Hasn't been much of a factor so far. Mr. On makes a catch there for the Steganauts. The Chroniclers did score again. Floater with a catch and gets a first down and more. Nice. Here's Science. He's looking for a pass. Hey, he passes. He runs. He catches. Is there any reason why he's not RN1? Tell me. Tell me there's a reason. Could Science rival Clown Car? No, he's not that fast. No, he's not Jackson Clown Car fast. Bad throw there from the Steganauts, and they've given it away within 10 yards of the end zone. 39 plays to go, and the Steganauts currently up 4-2. Okay, yeah, I mean, they need this win to keep their playoff dreams alive, although I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think, you know what, you should have made notes. I did all the calculations for this stuff during the week, but I didn't make any notes. If I'd made notes, I could refer back to them now and go, oh, yeah, you see, if they win here and the other team ties, but the score differential in this game is less than whatever, then things... Scrungy Gubbins with a big catch, 43 yards, and those Menflex are threatening again. Flapjack Note breaks through a bunch of tackles and gets good blocks and is in. 4-3 is the score, a third of the game to play. Kojak throws an interception, crucial interception. 20 yards from the end zone, Flapjack Note has got the carry. Can only get 6 off that one. His Gladwin on second down is sacked. Critical. Wilf Jerk isn't going to get there. And a potentially disastrous moment there for the Steganauts is averted. Averted is what it is. Yeah, okay. Nice catch from Floater. Mr. On running up the middle there. Here goes Science. He couldn't get past that big lad in the middle. Floater's going to try and run it. Has enough pace to get there. Keeps going due to being a gnome and therefore cheating. Kojak has thrown it and it's deflected. All right, here we go. Here's Barry Science. And he's stopped at the line. Oh, okay. And there's another sack. And Renaflex have the ball left. The ball back with 20 plays to go. Bandit gets a catch. Takes him to 97 yards in the game so far. Gladwin there with the run up the middle. 2nd and 2. Wilf Jerk. He's making bad decisions. Here's Flapjack Nope. He gets the first down. 17 plays left. Gladwin throws and makes the completion. And there's the interception. Kojak Mistron pulling it back again. The Steganauts have an opportunity to lock this one in. They're at the halfway line. 15 plays remain. Mistron looks for a target. Finds Baffled, who's taken off. Flapjack Nope not quite quick enough to bring him down. And there's a touchdown. Steganauts up by 2. 13 plays left. I wouldn't necessarily say it was over, but I reckon it probably is. Gladwin. Oh, come on. Commit. Yeah, all right. I could commit, I suppose. Yeah. They won this. You reckon? Yep. There goes Floater for 5 yards. Steganauts with the ball once again. Mr. On overthrowing. Nobody there. Here's Barry Science. There's the throw. Caught by Banana Tree. He's going to get in again. And the Steganauts are putting an exclamation mark on the business of the thing. Yeah, the thing business is that. And there's another fumble. And they've got a ball back again. They don't need it. There's only 5 plays left. But yeah, no. You see, now that... Oh, Betty Floater refuses to be fumbles at the goal line. Okay. Well, that's unnecessary excitement because this game's over. Flapjack Nope there, stuffed at the line. Gladwin throws wide, finds Gubbins. Yeah, that's a first down. Go you. Wilf Jerk with a mediocre play, and it's 2nd and 6. Nope up the middle. He's going to go a little bit and is brought down after 7 yards. A good display from almost both teams. Almost both teams. Scrungy Gubbins is going to get MVP despite being on the losing team. It's a 950-yard game, that one. Yeah. How come Barry Science... Oh, Barry Science's defensive play is not good. Minus 16 points. That's going to be catches and tackles missed and all of that kind of stuff. But he ended up with not enough receiving yards. 64 passing, 85 rushing, 84 receiving. Just get some people to throw him the ball. And he's out of there. He's going home. He's taking it on his bicycle and going for a little merry trip up the shops. Right, okay, yeah. So what does that do to things? Well, it pushes the Steganauts one closer to being in the playoffs and probably completely eliminates the Chroniclers. Sad day for the Chroniclers. That's too big a game. I can't put that on now. That's a monster. Let's go Bongolia versus Failurewood. Okay. The Sea Raiders, of course, already guaranteed a playoff place, but they're putting in a B team. Are they putting in a B team? I can't remember if they did or not. No. Failurewood, though, definitely still in the hunt. A win here will do them some big favours. I can't remember if the Sea Raiders are putting a bum team or not, but we'll find out soon enough. Anyway, Failurewood. Igor Wingnut's pretty solid. Has been passing up a storm this year, but I don't really have anyone else listed here as being good, but I don't think this is the actual player list. In the line, Lancelot Bonanza's not bad, but they've got no one else. Des Eyeliner can make a reception, but Justice Lemon could ruin your entire program. 2,000 yards receiving already. One of 20 players who have broken through the 2,000-yard mark for the year. And then 6 interceptions as well. Justice Lemon, put them on your fantasy team. As soon as I'm able to offer you a fantasy program for the accompanying to go alongside this, I'll have it. I'll put up a fantasy league for a fantasy game based on a fantasy game. It's so meta. Yeah. Anyway, over on the Sea Raiders, you've got Mike Heimlich, who routinely tops rushing leaderboards. He's got 2,200 yards this year. He's accompanied by possibly Vera Contagion, possibly Jessica Therapy. That's assuming he's on the field. I don't know if he is. In the line is Alonzo Hottie, who is leading the offensive fantasy points at the moment. based on the fact that on every play he knocks someone on their backside. Yes. Yeah. But that's not all. Is it not all? No, they've got Bernard Dunk and Ziggy Whippet, both of who are very capable receivers. What's the weather? It's frozen again, so the passing game's going to be off. Heimlich, the league's leading rusher, passes to Bernard Dunk on the first play. They are playing their A-team. Okay. Here comes Contagion. Steps up, breaks a block, makes a pass. Ziggy Whippet is taking off. Yep. This is the second play of the game. Yep. Okay, and they're down to the opposing 2. Here's Jessica Therapy. Strolls in, gets it there, makes it happen. Woof. Yeah. Justice Lemon drops a pass. Oh. Wide open, Justice Lemon. Yeah. It's not a good sign, is it? Well, not if you're a Failurewood fan, although catches this one, and Justice Lemon is going. 51 yards on that one is Kirk McTwist. Gets sacked by Alonzo Hottie. Is Wingnut up the middle. Pretty good. Still pretty good. Gets 10 yards on that, but with that sack, they've got 4 to go. They've sacked it and fumbled it. They've done everything wrong. And Bongolia have the ball back again. Heimlich there running for 3. Is Contagion on second down, running for more than that. Yep, still going. Okay, get 16. Right, Therapy up the middle. Bongolia taking this very steadily right now. Here goes Heimlich, and that's why he's another. He just made 3 defenders look stupid. Just totally stupid. Contagion with a nice run. We don't talk enough about Vera Contagion. I don't think Vera Contagion gets enough time in the sunshine. What, you think she looks a bit pale? No. I'm just saying that was a very nice run. Well, let's see if she can do it again. Here she goes. Touchdown, Vera Contagion. Yes, she can do it again. Vera Contagion, good player. Yeah. Who knew? Oh, well, we do now. There's Justice Lemon making a catch. Now the question becomes, are Failurewood really relying on one player only? There's Justice Lemon making a catch to the 20, to the 15. Another 29 yards there. Okay, here's Kirk McTwist. He's sacked by Zoltan. Here's Wignut up the middle. Nice running. Yep, gets 8 off that one. 3rd and 4. And Des Eyeliner's in for the touchdown. The score at the moment is the Sea Raiders 2, Failurewood 1. Failurewood not exactly giving up, but proving that they're having a very difficult time stopping the Raiders. Although that was a stop. Yeah, Contagion there, stop for nothing. Jessica Therapy with the run gets 5. 3rd and 4, Heimlich. No. Here he goes. There he is. He's off now. Yep, see you later. 26 yards on that one. And Contagion now with another run. If you've not got the tacklers, they are going to break through you. And things. Jessica Therapy moving in slow motion with the ball. Gets the first down. Here's Heimlich on 1st and goal. And he's in. 25th touchdown of the year for Mike Heimlich. And a sack there from Alonzo Hottie. And they've thrown to Justice Lemon, which is the right move. Justice Lemon breaks a tackle and is still going. He's inside the opposing half. Ziggy Whippet has been injured. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Could that change the complexion of things? No, not really. They've got so many good players on the Sea Raiders, I can't see how that's going to happen. There's Eyeliner with a catch. Getting 17 there. Butterfly Pork Chop passes. No one there to receive it. Well, not without interference. Dunk there, throwing to nobody in particular. Wingnut is going to try and run it, which is foolish. Gets sacked again by Hottie, who has 4 in this game already, and it's only the first half. Yeah. The record is 5. 5 sacks in one game is the record, and it looks in danger from the league's leading offensive player at the moment. Well, yeah, I know. Jessica Therapy. Every player's lying on the floor. Throws to Vera Contagion. Will have the first down and a little bit more. As the Sea Raiders continue to move with impunity. Yeah, Heimlich backwards, forwards, sideways, up, down, making you look like a plum. And he takes it 29 yards for his second touchdown of the game. McTwist is sacked painfully by Hottie, who now ties the league record. Wait for it. And there's a fumble. Jessica Therapy recovering for the Sea Raiders. They're making this look unpleasant. They've already qualified, and now they're just here to destroy other teams and smoke bubblegum. And they're fresh out of matches. Here's Wingnut on second down for Failurewood. Nothing in there, so it's deflected. Pork Chop throws. and gets the first down. Lemon there has 183 yards already and is about to get a load more. Max Backspin has come in as the replacement player for Ziggy Whippet, making the tackle on that play. Failure maintaining possession. Pork Chop is going to try and... No, he tosses a little shovel pass forward there, bringing up a 3rd and 2. Eyeliner snagging the catch there. That one was looking like it was going out bounds, but he grabbed it. Wingnut throws. Eyeliner catches his in. Failure aren't just rolling over and dying here, people. No. They want to put on a show. And the show they're putting on at the moment is We're Not As Good As These Guys. The musical. His Jessica Therapy. And the Sea Rays have been stopped this time. Yeah, it's not going to last. Does Eyeliner make another good catch? Nice. Wingnut now with a throw. Finds Eyeliner again. Safe pair of hands. Gets 20 yards. He's over 100 for the day. Eyeliner with a 3rd in a row. Gets a touchdown. Steady on. Yeah. Here goes Heimlich. Nice run. Ducks out of 2 tackles there. And he's... Well, I mean, if he carries on, he could, things could happen for him. Bonanza there, back-to-back sacks against the Sea Raiders, but Heimlich just squirts through the smallest of gaps because he's really tiny himself, because he's a halfling. And, of course, his furry little feet really love this. Vera Contagion is down. Lance Bonanza gets his 2nd injury infliction of the game. Good work, that man. Well, you can't say that they're giving up. They're behind by 2. Heimlich is still on his feet running now. And... gets down to about the 2-yard line. Rudy Capslock is in. He's going to run out wide and will get the touchdown. Yeah. Okay. McTwist throws long. Finds Eyeliner. Oh, they're giving Justice Lemon some time off. At the moment, they might not forever. Wingnut tries a run. There's nothing happening there. Pork Chop throws. Out wide is Lemon. Backspin. Makes the tackle. Okay. McTwist now. Throws to Lemon again, but that's only a short one. Wingnut runs up the middle, almost gets the first down. 3rd and extremely short. And that's just the worst play you could have done there. Yeah, you could have tried to run up the middle and maybe taken the sack, but no. Throw the ball out the back of the end zone. You joke. You don't deserve to call yourself a brutal ballist. That was neither brutal nor ball or ist. 2nd and 6. Wingnut throws, finds Eyeliner, back to the 15. This is going to be a Sea Raider win, but Failure Hills have put on a good show. They're clearly just missing, I don't know, one maybe good player, 2 good players, of the blocking variety, or maybe a linebacker of some kind. But they are not far off having a formidable team, as their season record shows, being as they are 7-4, and they score again. 6-4 the score. Sea Raiders in charge, 14 plays to go. Capslock with a run, gets nothing. It's 3rd and 9. His Therapy gets stopped. Hold the phone. Failurewood complete a pass on 1st down, but Wingnut's so slow he only gets to the 30. Wingnut now passing. Completes to, didn't see who that was. I think it was Eyeliner, was short. However, he'll get there this time. No, he doesn't. They're right on the goal line. McTwist. No. 2nd and goal. They haven't got the plays to waste on this. There's the touchdown. It's 6-5 now to score. They've got to get the ball now. Don't hang around. No, don't let that halfling run with it. They are doing, but, I mean, that's down to the blocking. Great blocking going on there. Lemon can't make the tackle. Heimlich still on his feet. Oh, this is insane. Bonanza brings him down, but only after he's run for 66 yards. Oh, no. There's the turnover. 5 plays remain. Failurewood have the ball. Wait for it. Wingnut throws. They've got to get it to Lemon. Lemon's the only player with the pace will do this. They run it. That's not good enough. McTwist throws. Finds Eyeliner. He's not fast enough. Last play of the game. Equalisation is on the line. Eyeliner catches it. Steps out of bounds. What a spirited performance there from Failurewood Hills, who end up with more yards, but just couldn't quite tie that game up. And the Sea Raiders, well, they started to look like they were vulnerable after they lost a couple of players. Yeah. Alonzo Hotti's the star player. Could only manage 5 sacks, tying the record. What a shame. Steve Morey is still the champ. But 98 fantasy points puts him in the running for player of the week. Mike Heimlich, 286 rushing yards. Des Eyeliner, 235 receiving. Where did Lemon end up? 258. receiving. Some great individual performances. Failure would clearly need like one good player in the line just to buy their passing a little bit more time, or maybe to open up some holes for the running game. Either way, they're a dangerous looking team. Yeah. Okay. That was good. I like that. That was well done. Next up for you, I've got the Colonel Space Agency playing the Sunshine Fun Bus. Yeah. In a game that is on this week. Why these games, I hear you ask? Well, my friends, what I try to do is I try and make sure that every team is featured near enough an even number of times over the course of the season, and that if they build up a gap where they haven't been shown for a while, they're on the show. I am leaning a little bit more towards playoff critical games at the moment, and I've got all of the big playoff critical games for you this week. But for the last 2 games of the season, it's going to be only the games that matter for the playoffs, and then backfill with the teams that have been missing out. With that excuse out of the way, the one-win Sunshine Fun Bus are looking for redemption, hope, dreams, and anything at this point. Nat Space Hopper isn't bad, no, but just hasn't performed. Yeah. Anything else? Their line isn't good. Ed Bigmother's on this team. Ed Bigmother had a bright start to the season, but hasn't really made it since then. Generator chucked 5 in a bucket, thanks Generator, after being distracted by workers and resources. You know, it's got a pause button, right? You can just do that and turn up. Yeah, their line is not sound. They've got Batista Cranium, who's a heck of a defensive player, but not much on offense. And then Claudia Dystopia, who can deliver if she's actually thrown the ball at any point. Over on the Space Agency, they've got Jeff Conservative, who was traded from BDP in like week 2. And he's had a decent season, but unspectacular, which is surprising when you consider they've got Rock Hands and Don Garcia Funk, both of whom are exceptional receivers. Very, very good receivers. This should be a we'll light you up passing team. And maybe the problem there is they've got nobody good blocking for them, so they get beaten up rather than completing passes. Yeah. Tricky. Play it. Doing so. It's perfect weather for Brutalball, and it is the Space Agency who kick things off. And there's the pass to Garcia Funk, who's going to make a good chunk there. Breaks a tackle from Gustav Schank and is still on his feet, down to the 20, to the 15, and he gets 68 yards on the second play of the game. Rock Hands with the catch, and it's a touchdown. Space Agency making that look simple. Space Agency are almost assured a playoff place, but again, they're still in the got to get a couple more points in. So as much as they are the favourite and they're probably already safe, you know, they're not there yet. Rock Hands there making another catch after the turnover from Fun Bus. Space Agency getting sacked by Ed Bigmother, who's playing in the line. Well, okay, yeah. But he was good once. Just that one time. He's got 1,000 yards rushing this season, but I've got him in the line for this game. Space Agency have scored again. Disneyland there with a nice run. Gets 9, not quite the first down. Shank will secure that and is still going. And has blockers. Lovely. Gets 17. Yeah. Good plays become great plays when you've got blockers helping you out. That's what I say. Put it on a t-shirt. Disneyland with a throw. Finds Dystopia. Nice bit of running from Claudia. She breaks a couple of tackles and gets it inside the 5. Shank up the middle. And Fun Bus have scores. Okay, Jeff Conservative there tries a run on first down. It doesn't really work. Hipster now looking for a target. Finds Rock Hands deep. And he's inside the 40 to the 35 to the 30. Gets 48 yards on that catch. Spanking. First down goes nowhere. Jeff Conservative throws wide, and that goes nowhere. Here's Maggie Hipster. She throws, finds Don Garcia Funk, and he's going to go all the way. Space Agency now 3, Fun Bus 1. And so far, this is a very offense kind of a game. Neither team really doing much to shut down the other, although it is the Fun Bus just not having that kind of cut through that is stopping them converting first downs. Funk there with another catch. And he's probably up to quite a few yards already. I'll let you know what that number is as soon as I see that number on the screen and I read it to you. Space Hopper there with a small catch. A cheeky little run from Disneyland. It's not enough. But there's the first down. Gustav Schenk throwing for 6. Space Hopper throws. Finds Dystopia. She's broken off a tackle and she's taken off. And she's coughing the ball up. Good times. Space Agency on the ball again. Finds Funk. 2 defenders just lying on the floor. Having a moment. Funbus showing absolutely no intensity. They need some intensity. They need to be fired up. They need a talismanic player who's going to make all the difference. Ed Big Mother has been injured. We're playing in the wrong position. Bug-Eye Seizure there, giving him a savage uppercut as the Space Agency go in again. They've got Rocket Bobby in now, but they might have shuffled the players around. Yeah, they've changed up the blocking pattern. They put Shank in as a blocker, and he was actually playing quite well. Here's Bobby. He's looking for a pass. He doesn't find one, so rather than being hurt, he throws the ball away like some kind of wuss. Conservative throws, finds Funk, who's off to the party. And he's wearing his best shoes. 49 yards on that one. Has big pun. Has 240 yards in the game already. Potassium looks for a target. Finds Hands. Almost a first down, but it's short. He's conservative. Is he running it? No, he's just chucked the ball in, and Funk's got his 4th touchdown of the game. Space Agency now 6. Funbus 1. There goes Disneyland. No. Okay, here comes Rocket Bobby off the bench, looking for hero time. No, he's not there. Jeff Conservative now, back for the Space Agency again. 3 yards off his carry there. Not really worth it, but he's not really a running player. Rock Hands gets a catch and gets 20 yards for that one. Potassium, looking long, finds Funk, who's in the end zone. And it's not yet half time, and the Space Agency already have 7. The record in one game for points scored this season is 10. So, yeah. I know, yeah. Hipster brought down there by Shank, who has made a name for himself at least by playing in the line. And the Space Agency can't advance for the first down. Space Hopper tries to run, and there's nothing there. There's a pass, it's deflected by Hands. Here's Rocket Bobby. He tries a pass, and it's just short. Space Agency have the ball again. It's conservative. Finds the Funk, and the Funk is putting up the kind of numbers that are going to put him in the running for receiver of the week. Maggie Hipster there gets 2. Here's Potassium up the middle. She gets a few, but it leads them with a 3rd and 2. Here's Jeff Conservative. Finds a target, and Dystopia allegedly deflected that. It looked to me like they were fighting over it. Nat Space Hopper finally breaks a good run, but has 250 yards running off 80 carries this season. That's just not good. It's just not good. No, it just isn't good. No, it's not. However, the Funbus are still moving the ball. They've had hold of it for a while now as we approach the final third of the game. Bobby with a bad pass, but it is caught. Cranium there makes a catch, and they're in. Funbus score. I know. I may sound surprised. That's because I am. Disneyland getting a sack there. Cranium with a tackle for loss. The Space Agency look to have lost their mojo. Oh, here he is. He's got the ball, and he's running for it. He's down to the enemy 40, to the 35 before being brought down. He's putting up some big numbers. He really is putting up some big numbers. Funk there with the catch, but it's a short one. Conservative with the catch. He's fast and gets his first down. Potassium tries running it and finds nothing but a wall of bodies in the way. Another sack for Gustav Schenk. Maybe this is where he should be playing. Yeah, and then maybe you put Ed Big Mother in as a runner. And then maybe things happen in a lively kind of a way. The score now 8-2. 1 quarter of play left to go as Claudia Dystopia breaks a couple of tackles and gets 34 yards on that one. Solid. Rocket Bobby, bad throw. Here's Nat Space Hopper on 2nd down, bad run. Here's Mark Disneyland on 3rd down. Good throw to Claudia Dystopia, who gets the first down and change. Steps out of bounds to avoid coughing the ball up again. There's another completed pass, but it's not quite first down material. Space Hopper up the middle. Unopposed for the touchdown. And the Funbus pull back another one. Too little, too late. And the aforementioned offensive scoreline, I don't think it's going to get broken, the record this time. 15 plays remaining. The score is 8-3. The Fun Bus got the ball again. They surely do. What's happened to the space agency? They've stopped trying. So it seems. Yeah, no, they've eased off. No, well, they haven't eased off that much. They've just thrown it to Rock, who's away, gets 33. He's got 160 yards in this game. That's good. Yeah, it is. Potassium there makes a catch. That's nice. First catch of the season. Really? Yeah. Well, I never. Yeah, there it is. There's Funk getting another one. He's in. That's his 7th touchdown today. That'll do. Yeah, that will do. Whew, yeah. Okay, 3rd and 10. Rocket Bobby on the run. And there's no one going to stop him. Sunshine Fun Bus with the ball. 5 plays remaining. They love another score. Nat Space Hopper breaking a few tackles there, but needs assistance. Still gets 14 yards on that. I was saying earlier on, she's got 80-odd carries and 240 yards this season, which just isn't enough. It's not a good enough average for a lead runner. Cranium makes a catch. There's 1 play remaining, 30 yards to go, and Dystopia has it. Breaks the tackle and is going to get a consolation touchdown for the Fun Bus. Your final score, Space Agency 9, Fun Bus 4. It's 1,000. No, it's a 998-yard game. Oh, just short of the magic 1,000. Yes, just short of that. Don Garcia Funk, 376 yards receiving. He's surely going to be Offensive Player of the Week. 91 fantasy points in total, 80 of those offensive. Anything good happen for the Fun Bus? Signs of life happened for the Fun Bus. But there are too many players who are not contributing enough to that team, and they're going to need the draft and a bit of trading to get themselves a lineup that works. Right. That's my judgment. Let's move to the next game. Okay, who's the next game? Well, next up you've got the Nomads up against the Port Miggins Pirates. This is another game that doesn't really matter, but is one that we're going to show you anyway. The Pirates on 4-4-3. They are still in the running and have Anthony Go, who we featured early on because he looked really flipping good. I mean, really, really good. Yeah. Hasn't looked that good since then. No. He looked really good early in the game. Pitbull Jones is pretty solid as well. In the line for him, Big Rod McGurk is okay. Jerry Surge is not. And Selma Mech Warrior is continually picked for the lineup, but isn't that good. Kiki Tyrant receiving, though. That's promising. Yeah. That's promising. Yes. Yeah. Arnie Hamburger? Nah. Okay, over on the Nomads side of things, and Olivia Chukka Khan is throwing the ball quite a bit, but does not look like a good player at all. Hair Bear and Boris Wet Paper Bag in the line, however, are good linemen. And then they've got Kim Selector, who can provide a decent amount of cover. But what they lack is, I'm not seeing an offensive weapon for the Nomads. Not seeing one. Their defense might be all right, but their offense isn't. Okay, so sort it out. I don't want an underwhelming team. It's a chilly game again. Oh, it's obviously the time of year for it. Chukka Khan chucks it, doesn't. Okay, let's have a look at the Pirates. Here's Anthony Go. Throws cross body to find Kiki Tyrant. Oh, yeah, whoa. He was running one way, through the other, completed for 30 yards. That's a handsome looking play. Yeah, okay. Here's Elmo Horseshoe with the pass, finds Hamburger, and the Pirates scoring easily there with their first possession. McQuirk there with a nice turn of speed, takes off, breaks a tackle, still going, gets to the halfway line, and gets a 30-yard run. Not bad. It's Chukka Khan, throws it, finds Kiki Tyrant, but only gets 3 yards. 3rd and 5. McQuirk brought down after 1. And here come those Pirates. Yeah. And there's a pass, and it's deflected. Oh, 3rd and 6. Horseshoe. He's going to try and run it, and he's going to get away with it. The Elf going into the space and getting a 21-yard first down there. Nice. Oh, yeah. Pitbull Jones up the middle. A good run. And is still on his feet. Only Flinty Wimple to beat. Boris Wet Paper Bag is down, having been wounded by Pitbull Jones. Kiki Tyrant there makes a catch. Yeah. Well, Boris Wet Paper Bag is no longer a factor in this game. You could argue about whether he was a factor before or not, but he isn't one anymore. The Pirates now up 2-0. But the Nomads getting a good completed pass there. Nothing on the run for FanFest. Chaka Khan throws it, finds McQuirk, who gets 9. McQuirk will run it the last yard for the first down. Here's FanFest again. Breaks off a couple of tackles this time around. Jerry Surge is going to close him down and gets the tackle on the end of that after 17 yards. Chaka Khan throws, finds Kid Selector. Nice. That's good. Yeah, no, that was adequate. Is McQuirk with the run. Couple of good blocks there. Frida Vibraphone has come in for the injured wet paper bag and made a crucial block on that previous play. They're inside the 10 and they have a touchdown. Nomads 1, Pirates 2. 1 quarter of the game gone. Geeky Tyrant there up the wing. Nice. Here's Pitbull Jones, throws it, finds Anthony Go, who has gone for 23 on that one, but he's only caught the ball 8 times this season. Yeah, you would expect more, but evidently that's not the game plan they do. He runs there, outpacing 2 Minotaurs who are going to jump all over him at the end of the run. Jones throws, Hamburger catches, Pirates 3. McQuirk, he's a pacey kind of a dude. Well, he's a swervy, he's an evasive kind of a dude. Yeah. Other than that, I've got no news for you. 3rd and 8, Nomads can't get there. And it's the Pirates taking over again. A short pass to Kiki Tyrant, and she goes for 9. His Pitbull gets the first down and change. Elmo Horseshoe now throwing, and that one's deflected out wide by Flinty Wimple, who we haven't mentioned yet, so I have done now. Pitbull Jones, good run up the middle. Pacey, swervy, but lacking in stamina, if you ask me. Great pass there to Hamburger, who is wide open. Flinty Wimple having dropped coverage, giving up a soft touchdown for the Pirates. FanFest again up the middle. Look at this goblin go. 24 yards there. He's got 7 for 48 in the game. Yeah. Wimple there getting a catch from Chaka Khan. The Nomads once again moving it, but they've thrown it away. Jones makes the interception and is proving to be tricky to catch up with. It's his 2nd ever interception. Well done, you. You'll be pleased with yourself after that, I'm sure. First down. Here's Jones up the middle again. He likes doing that. Yeah, he's only averaging just over 7 yards a carry. That's good. It is. That's good. That's okay. Yeah, you want 10 yards a carry. Well, yes, I know, but that's the rarefied air of the elite. Oh, is it? Yeah, rarefied is the air, and only the elite may breathe it. Nice run there from FanFest. Okay, good. Good pass. There's Kim Selector making a catch. This is sort of working, but not amazingly so. It looks like the Nomads offense works when the pieces click. When the pieces don't click and they more slurp, then they lose the possession of the ball because they can't make first down. Arnie Hamburger there with a big catch following the Nomads score. The Pirates charging it back the other way. That was a good catch. Yeah, 47 yards. Yeah, I should say so. Pitbull Jones. This is not going to be a low yardage game. Jones there for 11 yards. There goes Horseshoe, getting a 10-yarder off that one. He's averaging 10 yards a game. Rarefied air. Rarefied, definitely. Yeah. Is he one of the elite? He is breathing it, so one would assume so. However, the Pirates are stopped short of scoring. Nomads take possession. FanFest up the middle. Dodging tackles galore. Tyrant's going to try and bring him down. Does so after 23. Willie FanFest, 10 carries for 101 yards. Rarefied air. And he's breathing it with his elite goblin face. Not this time, though. He throws, just hasn't got the skills to get the first down. Pirates with the ball back again. Throwing to Tyrant, who gets a first down. Pitbull Jones up sort of in the middle-ish. Yeah. There goes Horseshoe, gets a few more. 3rd and 1. Here's Go. And completes a pass to Tyrant, who gets the first down and more, having dodged a couple of tackles. He's passed 167 in the game so far. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Horseshoe. Yep. To Tyrant. Touchdown. Okay. Score is Pirates 6, Nomads 2, and you'd have to say that that's about right. The Nomads are turning it on occasionally, but they're stalling too often. So this is another team. I think their line is actually doing doing the best work for them, and that what they lack is an offensive talent piece to really drive them forwards. Anthony Go to Tyrant again. And in so many of these games, that's the kind of conversation we have where we're naming the same player repeatedly who is just outmatching the opposition. However, that's a fumble forced by Frida Vibraphone, which is a sentence that is not easy to get your face around. And the Nomads have taken it back the other way. Okay. FanFest now with another good run. And he's coughed the ball up, but Olivia Chaka-Khan picks it up and advances it another 6 yards. She now passes. It's completed to Kim Selector and the Nomads score. 6-3 now the score, 18 plays to go. The Pirates are still going to win this, but the Nomads, it's another spirited play from the Nomads, even if they're clearly not quite there yet. This is an amazing run from Pitbull Jones, who's ducked and dived to get 41 yards out of that, but he's still not in the rarefied air at the current time. Anthony Goth throws long, finds Hamburger, and he's in again for his 4th of the game. 7-3 the score, 14 plays to go. McQuirk with a nice run. It's the blocking. It's the blocking. These runners have good skills, but they need just 1 or 2 blocks in order to buy them the time in order to deploy those skills. And at the same time, their receivers, it's an interception, fumble recovery kind of a deal here, but I'm on a moment. Yeah, I mean, if you had a receiver who could burn it, then you could add that into the mix as well and keep things spicy, keep them mixed up a little bit, keep them a little bit. Anyway, the Pirates have the ball back once more. Anthony Go throws out there, gets Tyrant, gets the first down, 7 plays left. Pitbull Jones up the middle, left and right, left and right, left and right, and stopped. There's another touchdown. Kiki Tyrant with her 20th of the season. And that'll do it. The Nomads are going to put up another big play. Here it comes. Yeah, FanFest. Frida Vibraphone is down. Injured by Jerry Surge. It's not going to change anything, obviously. Exponential Tyrone has come in as the replacement lineman. McQuirk there with a nice catch and then still going. Yeah, I've said everything I need to. I'll just be repeating myself. FanFest is going to... Oh, he's not. Oh, just denied there a consolation score. Very close in terms of fan points. The Pirates getting 580 yards. The Nomads getting 500. Very respectable 1,000-yard game. But no player managing more than 54 points of fantasy scoring. Just kind of goes the stoppability, the absence of superstars. Any big performances? Yeah, sure. Kiki Tyrant, 230 yards receiving. Yeah, all right. Willie FanFest, 150 on the ground. That's solid. It is. Flatnose McQuirk, 149 rushing yards. Yeah. Anthony go through for 263. Yeah, that's about your lot. Okay, good. Should we move on? Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay, right, good. That was I like to see teams who've got potential but haven't quite figured it out yet. Right. How many games have I played? Oh, some. Right. Well, I think that leaves us with 2. I haven't done 6. Yeah. Scroll back up. You've done the Axemen, yes. The Toy Masters, we're waiting for Wolfgang, but I don't think he's going to show up. So let's do that now. He's had his opportunity. Yeah, Toy Masters are playing Pix Creek Miners. It's over here. This is a crucial game. The Toy Masters are almost certainly in, but they haven't locked it up yet. It's only the No, not the Wizards. Or is it the Wizards? I think it is the Wizards. It's the Wizards and the Minstrels who have locked in their playoff position. The Toy Masters are one good win away from doing that. Pix Creek are far from out of it. They are very much in competition-y. So, who knows? Who indeed? Let's have a look at the players. Larissa Tornado was seen in action. She's not really lighting up the league. Jim Drunken is a decent enough runner, and it's going to be a running game because I can see snow in the background. Pamela Mustard in the line is not bad. No one else really stands out. Stentorian Pizza Box. We talk a lot about Stentorian Pizza Box because he gets involved, as does Fats Downtown. Yeah, we've seen the Miners a few times already. What about the Toy Masters? Evan Doublehair. Oh, he is good. Yeah, but he just mixes his time up a little too much. He passes and throws 50% of the time. Makes him difficult to plan against, I suppose. Scrag Vitamins is a good, solid runner. In the line, they've got Dave Caustic, who's good. Steve Mastodon, who's is so-so, and Mo Fowl, who isn't. But then you've got Tag Evil Couch, who's a flipping legend, but hasn't put in massive numbers of yards so far. Does have 7 interceptions, though. 7? Yeah, this is the league's #1 pass defence. Oh, okay. Yeah. And the overall #1 defence. #3 offence. Well, that's what happens when you get a good team to start with. It is snowing, and that's going to mean what? People drop the ball. It decreases speed, pass accuracy and catch chances, increases the likelihood people fall over or fumble. It's really the worst environment imaginable for a game of Brutal Ball, and the Toy Masters have already coughed the ball up, so there's that. Sammy Vacuum for Pix Creek finds Fats downtown for the reception. They've got a first down inside the 5. Jim Drunken can only get 1. Larissa Tornado can only get nothing. And here's Sammy Vacuum on 3rd down. Gets sacked. Well, good. Yeah. Evan Doublehair with a quick run. Not a lot there. Here's Vitamins. Short run. And on 3rd and 5, the pass is deflected. Pix Creek get the ball back, and it's a nice run from Jimmy Drunken. Greta Truncheon is down on the Toy Masters, but it's not unusual given that she has absolutely no durability at all. You look at her funny, she's injured. So they're going to have brought in a random replacement there, and they're moving the ball nicely now after Pix Creek have taken the lead. Yeah, that was a good play. Yeah, focus on what's happening rather than the colour commentary until the game settles down a bit. All right, we'll do. Scrag Vitamins here with a big run. Lots of dodging, 28 yards on that carry, and then receives a touchdown for his 25th of the year. 1-all the score, 80 plays in the game remain. Deflected pass there. Sammy Vacuum looks for a pass. Can't find one. And the Toy Masters have it again. However, that was Evan Doublehair coughing the ball up, and Sammy Vacuum returns it up the field. These fumbles could be critical. Well, they probably will be. Yeah, that was a bad pass. Okay, 3rd and 10. No. All right, Toy Masters again. Doublehair, passes, deflected. Okay. Vitamins, passes, deflected. All right, 3rd and 10. Underworlds, passes. It's caught by Dr. Good Surgery, who gets 13 yards on that one. All right, Good Surgery again with the catch. He's come in off the bench for the injured player. And Larissa Tornado there with a bit of a run. Here goes Justine Underworld, gets the first down for the Toy Masters as they approach the 30-yard line of the Miners. Terrible pass there, goes absolutely haywire. Here's Vitamins, gets 4 yards up the middle. Justine Underworld looking for a pass. Finds Vitamins, who dodges a couple and gets the first down. However, Underworld is now injured. Pamela Mustard having done the dirty, and they've had to bring in a second replacement. Well indeed. Yes. It's Pip Strobelight who's in, and with the pass there, that one's incomplete. 2nd and goal, Doublehair finds Evil Couch. Doublehair finds Evil Couch. Yeah, that happened. Hold on, we've got a fumbleier situation, and the Toy Masters have it back again. Doublehair with a carry for 11. He's pushing for his 1,000 yards carrying this season. It goes Pip Strobelight, plenty of room to move. Bangs through Stentorian Pizza Box and gets a touchdown. Toy Masters up 3-1 as we approach half-time. Larissa Tornado with a... I mean, it was an okay run, but it didn't feel, convincing. Here's Sammy Vacuum, who catches enough blocks to get a non-convincing run. Jim Drunken with the pass. It's deflected. Here's Tornado. Completes a pass to Stentorian Pizza Box, who we've only seen get things wrong so far, and gets 33 yards and the first down. Sammy Vacuum there with a pass deflected. Here's Jim Drunken up the middle. Catches a couple of good blocks. Gets a first down and change. Tornado now running on first down. Making some solid progress. They've really got to score on this drive. They really do. To keep themselves in it, the Miners, Need to score on this drive. They're not gonna. They didn't. Okay. Here goes double hair. He's thrown it. It's caught by Dr. Good Surgery. Scrag Vitamins now running on 2nd and 5. Gets 4 of those. Pip Strobe Light coughs the ball up. Who got it? Doesn't really matter. They didn't get the yardage, and the Miners have it back again. Tornado passes to Pizza Box. 3rd and 4. Vacuum. Wide open. Stentorian Pizza Box is going to walk into the end zone. Score now Toy Masters 3 minus 2. Okay. Vitamins there. He's dodging a few tackles. Oh, what a move. That was a belter. Opened him up for maybe another 5 or 6 yards there, just with the late dodge. 2nd and 6. Double hair. Gets nothing on the run. Vitamins tries to run and gets stopped at the line. And the Miners, have the ball back. Completes a Tornado, who's all alone but incredibly slow. So she's not going to hero mode this all the way to the end zone, but still gets 40 yards off it regardless. Is now passing, and that's complete. Gets 4. Wait for it. And there's a sack on 2nd down. Jim Drunken's going to try and run it. Could do it. Doesn't, though. And the Toy Masters have the ball. Good surgery there with the catch. Is Crack Vitamins. He's stopped early. Strobe Light is stopped early. And the Miners have it again. Drunken with the pass. Wide open is Pizza Box. Has he got the pace? No. Okay. Never mind. All right. Okay. Yeah. This Larissa Tornado is running it. Is in the end zone. And the scores are tied with 1 quarter left to play. Evan Doublehair attempts to pass. The Toy Masters not looking good since they've taken their these injuries. Losing 2 starters will do that to you, although one of the starters is, basically just a sacrificial lamb. The ball's fumbled by the Miners, and the Toy Masters have it back again. Double hair runs it and runs into trouble. His Crack Vitamins up the middle. He's ducking and diving and gets the first down. His Strobe Light brought down behind the line. Double hair runs again, can't get much there. 3rd and 11. Vitamins throws. Doesn't really matter, didn't get the yards. Jim Drunken with a throw. Pizza Box wide open. Good Surgery is blowing his coverage on every play. That's not a good sign. Pizza Box gets down to the opposing 30. 16 plays remain. Larissa Tornado tries a run, doesn't manage it. Sammy Vacuum throws long. Fats Downtown has that one to the 5, to the 3. 14 plays left. If they score here, it's going to be a little too soon for comfort. But they're in, and the Miners have the lead. 12 plays left. Vitamins is stopped for nothing. 3rd and 5. Critical play for Strobe Light. Throws it away. The Miners could end up with a crucial win here. They get a first down. 9 plays left. Just don't screw it up. Larissa Tornado there with a nice run. The Toy Masters have yet to be defeated this season. Fats Downtime gets it. And Jim Drunken makes one of his better runs. Gets down to about the 3. 2nd and short. It's a sack. 5 plays left. And they're sacked again. The Toy Masters have it from inside their own 5. They've got 4 plays. Never mind. They turn it over. All right, game's over. Toy Masters get their first loss of the season. Hold on. Tag Evil Couch makes an interception in the end zone. That's all right. He's fumbled it on the way back again. Okay, forget I spoke. Yeah. Fast Downtown makes a catch. Almost got in for another one to just kind of underline the victory that Pix Creek have just inflicted on the Toy Masters. The best player on the Toy Masters, Dave Caustic, only managed 39 fan points. Put the Toy Masters in the snow and they fall to pieces, friends. Goodness gracious me. Good performance there from Pix Creek, and even they didn't put up exactly blistering numbers, but they didn't need to. No, they did not. Stentorian Pizza Box, the MVP of the game. Wolfgang turned up just in time to chuck 20 Swedish crowns in the bucket and see his team lose for the first time this season. The winner is you. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, oh boy, indeed. Right, okay, well, we have, I think, 1 game left to show, and it's BDP, obviously, but this could be quite a game. Both teams, the Fire Chefs and Bulldozer Power, have brought in really violent players for this one. Yeah, really, really violent players. BDP we don't need to talk about. We're great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. The Fire Chefs have been a little bit of a sleeping giant this season, consistently winning games. They've got a 7-2-2 record. Yeah, I mean, it's... Whew, yeah. It's going to be a close one. I don't know how it's going to go. What's the weather look like? The weather looks normal, which favours a passing team. You mean like us? Like us, yes. However, I haven't got my optimised... No, it's not. It's a heat wave. Oh, Fire Chef start with the ball because we're at Fire Chef territory. Santino gets a sack there on second down. Come on, team. Vivian Crumble with a nice run. Brought down short by Chet Vacan, who now passes the ball. And Beeman Hurricane can't catch it. It's deflected. Julius Hardware throws it. Finds Hurricane this time around. And that's a first down. Here goes Ivor Horn. Passes out wide. Finds Ron Bongos making his debut for the team. Why? Because he's really violent. Chet Vacan throws Bongos his first career touchdown. He can only catch a little bit. He's mostly into hit people. But that's fine too. Fire Chef's running again. And they can't get the first down. Bongos gets his third catch of the game, but it's only 1 yard. Hardware with the throw. Bad throw from Julius Hardware. A bad throw there again, but Bongos manages to snag it. And defenders are just bouncing off him because he's going... Chet Vacan with the throw. It's deflected. Here's Julius Hardware. I was expecting you to run with it, Julie. Julie obviously usually plays gunner, but he's really violent, so I put him in as runner for this one. Because I'm hoping to really, really hurt the opposing team. That's all. Because I've got to play them twice this season, and I've got to play them again in 1 week. The scoreline, incidentally, at the moment is BDP 2, Fire Chefs nothing, but it's still very early. 2nd and 4, Betsy Cthulhu with the run. Comes up just short. All right, Poster Roy is going to throw it, and it's picked up by Percy Riots, who advances nicely before being brought down by Steve Morrie. They're up to the 10 as Crumble again moves the ball. Here goes Cthulhu. She's stuffed for a loss by Bananas. Poster Roy with the throw. Deflected in the end zone, and BDP making a goal line stand almost there. Julie Hardware making a catch and doing what he usually does. Ivor Horn has been injured. Tobin Jocular doing the damage. Oh no, he's a thrower. Cindy Vapid is in. Well, we haven't seen Cindy very often this season. She runs the ball. Hold on, she's got it at the moment. She's still going. She's got a very long way. 38 yards, in fact. Yeah, that won't last. No, no, it won't. I wouldn't have picked her as a sub, but she's got the job done, so that's good. 3rd and short, and Cindy takes it for a first down and more. Go, Cindy! Oh, you are impressing me there, unusual substitute. What happened there? Well, we caught it, but it was a mess. All right, Julie Hardware tries a run, nothing happening. Cindy Vapid runs. Too much action in the middle, and a great stop there by the Fire Chefs as they tried to get things moving. Poster Roy throws. Raymundo bang it wide open. I don't know what Beeman Hurricane was playing at, but it was nothing good. Here's Vivian Crumble. She throws a pass. Has found bang it again. Hurricane. Blown coverage. Yeah, I know, but he's into catch. He's not a coverage expert. That much is evident. Poster Roy throws to bang it. He's brought down. Someone kill him. Rip his legs off. Here's Vivian Crumble. And there's another caught pass by Raymundo Bangit, who's holding this drive together on himself because he's being covered by flipping Beeman, flipping Hurricane, and he gets the touchdown. What sort of pass was that, Chet? Come on. Hardware throws. Bongos wide open. And he's going to go some distance. There's Bangit with the tackle. Could he be killed? No, not this time. Cindy with the run. Goodness me, she's good. Yeah, well, she's been in the back of my mind for a while, but the reason she's not in the team very often is she can be injured quite easily. So there you go. Joe's chucked $20 in the bucket. Thank you, Joe. 3rd and 9. Fire Chefs don't come to it, and BDP have it again, as well as the lead at the moment. Julie Hardware. That's why we play him as a receiver. Yeah, because when he catches it, you've got to work really hard to bring him down. This time he's running, and makes a big fat hole and gets into the end zone. 4-1 now, Bulldozer power in the second half of the game. Post to Roy with the pass, and it's deflected by Hardware. Here's Crumble. That one's caught for 3 yards, but it's not enough, and BDP have it once more. Let's go, team. Here goes Julie Hardware. He's running. He dodges. He's still running. And he gets the first down. Good lads. Here goes Cindy. She's running. She's running. And gets the first 18 carries this season for 113 yards. But a ton of them have been in this game. Beeman Hurricane makes a flipping touchdown like he should do. All right. Good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We've got this one. Now let's not incur any more injuries. Well, if you like. Yeah, no, it's not just a matter of like, it's a matter of please don't. Cindy with a nice catch there for 20. That's her first ever reception. That's nice. Yeah, it's rather sweet, I think. Yeah, Cindy now with the run, which goes. Chet with an absolutely brutal pancake tackle there, laying in a block that opened up Cindy to go all the way to the end zone. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm liking it. Our team is miserable, says Vivian Crumble. I heartily agree. We hate the chefs and we hate the chefs. We are the chef haters. Ron Bongos is putting on a solid demonstration in his debut. Yeah. So for those of you hoping that I didn't have any more weapons left in the weapon bag, turns out I do. Although that was pretty pitiful. We gave it up on 3rd and goal. Betsy Cthulhu, nothing happening there. Poster Roy with a throw, finds Bangit for 5. Bangit's had a good game, but he's been covered by a right chump. So there's that. Chet looking for a pass. He hasn't played well so far today, Chet. Which I blame him. Here goes Cindy on 3rd and 7, and it's intercepted, but that's fumbled. It's then picked up by Big Steve Murray, who's still running the ball. Go, Steve, go, Steve, go. Steve Murray, touchdown. That's his 3rd of the season. Big Steve with the fumble recovery, and Betsy Cthulhu's been injured by Big Steve. Kim Freightmaster's in and completes a pass immediately to Percy Riots, who's going to get tackled there by Ron Bongos. Poster Roy now with the run. Okay, yeah. Cthulhu there. No, that was Crumble. Oh yeah, Cthulhu's dead. Yeah, she is. Well, deadish. Freightmaster there with a nice run. Sheds a couple of tackles but fumbles the ball. Steve Murray picks it up again and he's still on his feet. Not this time you don't, Steve, but good effort. Chet with the throw finds Bongos, who breaks 2 tackles and then is brought down because he's not quick. Julie Hardware now throws an interception to Raymundo Bangit, who gets his first interception of the year. BDP have got this in the bag. I mean, I think we knew that a while ago. The Fire Chefs now looking to try and make something work. Riots with a catch. Breaks a couple of tackles, gets the first down. His Poster Roy up the middle and there's nothing there. Vivian Crumble, she tries a run. Not getting the blocks. No. Crumble, nice catch, nice run. First down, 31 yards on that one. Here's Roy. He goes and tries to run it. Santino sacks him in the backfield. Kimberly Freightmaster now moves it up and gets inside the 10. Runs it this time for only 1 yard. Poster Roy with the touchdown to Percy Riots. BDP 7, Fire Chefs 2. Vacant throws long. Finds Bongos. He's going to be caught eventually. There it is. 63-yard throw there as Chet goes over 2,500 yards this season and Bongo gets his 4th touchdown. Lovely. Well, I was expecting this to be slightly closer game. It's not though, is it? No, I wasn't expecting that one to be a slapdown. It really wasn't. What a debut there for Ron Bongos. 281 yards receiving. Steve Murray gets player of the game thanks to a touchdown and an injury, a tackle for loss and a fumble recovery and all of that business. He did everything. Everything I could have asked for him to do there. Raymundo Bangit looked pretty good, but only because he's been covered by a... I can't say that word. Okay. Right. Have we got any more in the televised? No. Then let's go through the non-televised. Here are the Voo Voo Boys up against the Wizards. The Wizards already qualified this season. The Voo Voo Boys, I believe, out of it, but I can't remember. Voo Voo Boys doing the scoring because the Wizards are playing a backup team. Yeah. And it shows. Voo Boys 9, Wizards nothing. Well, yeah. Jemima Hurts, the star player of the game. Only 78 points, though. Yeah, 2 interceptions, 4 deflections. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. All right, moving on. Grazer Ridge up against Bulldozer Human Resources. Neither team are looking at any postseason play. So they're just learning about themselves and having an enrichment session. Bulldozer winning that one 5-2. Randall Frippery, player of the game with 224 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. Okie dokie. The Medics now taking on the Beekeepers. The Beekeepers good, the Medics bad. So the Beekeepers are winning then. Yeah, but they're only up 2-0. They managed to win that 3-0. The Medics' defence being a little bit more stingy than anticipated. Very defensive game by the looks of it, only 600 yards. Okay, we've done Ov City and Colonel School. We've done the Toy Masters and Pix Creek. Peninsula Transport up against the entirely winless Budget Roadies. They are the last winless team, aren't they? Yes, sir. Yes, they are. Okay, can the Roadies save themselves? They're in the lead at the moment. Roadies win. Roadies win. The Roadies win. The Roadies have won the game. And it was a pitifully awful game. Absolutely terrible game, unless you're a Roadies fan. And even then, it was an awful game. Peninsula Transport could only manage 180 yards offense. They are currently without a manager. Not that that should change much. But yeah, they are currently an unowned team. If you'd like them, come along to the Discord and sign yourself up. It really is quite sensible to join up and get some emotional investment in these things. Although everybody's loving that the Roadies won. So that's good. Okay, right, yeah. So it's a nice result there for the neutrals. Grunt Auto Group against Shady Palms. Grunt Auto Group are in the same division as Bulldozer Power and the Fire Chefs. A win here really upsets the Fire Chefs. And they probably will, because Shady Palms aren't very good. 4-1 the current score. Shady Palms not giving up without a fight. Tony Squirt getting an injury inflicted on him. But the Auto Group have won that despite being outscored in yardage. Carl Detonator, the star player of the game, with 72 points, but that was a both sides of the ball kind of a move. 700-yard game. Grunt Auto Group 6, Shady Palms 2. Okie doke. What's next on the list? It's the Goblin Union against the Lingo Blend All-Stars. Lingo Blend are on a knife edge to be able to stay in the playoff hunt. Sportsball Union aren't. Okay, there we go. Sportsball's taken the lead. They've got the lead. They've held the lead. They've won the game. Okay, then. Lingo Blend's season is done. Probably Lingo Blend are out of the running for the playoffs. Sportsball, they're pulling off a very unusual result. Jackson Clown Car only 100 yards. Well, that's 100 yards rushing. And then another 80 odd. They're playing him as a runner. Oh, that's foolish. No, just play him as a receiver and he'll score you touchdowns all flaming day if someone throws it to him. Another low yardage game, 700 yards, that one. But it is Hack Murphy on the losing team who actually got the star player of the game thanks to a defensive performance. 10-4. Right. The Sweaty Marsupials up against the Pathfinders. Pathfinders probably qualified. The Marsupials definitely not. Are the Pathfinders resting? I don't think they are. Oh, we got some injuries going on. Yeah. That's a couple of players injured, but the Pathfinders take that one 7-1. Jeswinder Clamp getting player of the game. Not bad at all. It's actually only one injury a team. Oh, okay, it's not that. It's not exciting. Yeah, not a big yardage game either. The Minstrels, who are qualified, are playing Edgy Slum, who aren't. The Minstrels are resting some players, I think. Well, they're not resting many. No. 9-2, the final score. I'm not sure they rested any. No. 500 yards for the Minstrels, 300 for Edgy Slum. And Londo Archer getting your player of the game on 94 points. Could put him in the running for player of the week. Maybe. I don't know if he's done enough. No, I don't think he's done enough either. Right, it's bounty time. The marsupials have the opportunity to place a bounty on the Red Star Pathfinders as I turn my attention over to Discrod to see who is happening. I will also bring up my important sheet of if they're not here. Yeah. Juslam Forby, are you in the house? Oh, he's watching the football. Someone at him. I've got to at him. At Forby. Hey-o! It's bounty time. Bounty time. There we go. Right, pinged him. He's watching the soccer. Yeah, like some kind of clown. His default is no, we don't do bounties. That's his default. But we're waiting to see if he is going to place one or not, given that he is in the vicinity. Yeah. That's the Supials. Oh, so big sorry. I'm looking at Edgy Slum. Why have I got them confused in my mind? No. Okay, big pardon. Wolf. Wolf says no bounty. Thank you very much. Okay, reject it and gain an appeal. At the Ov City Axemen, Coach Fastoff wants a pay rise because obviously they've been playing well enough to earn it. What do you say, Joe? What's it gonna be? Yeah. Sorry, Forby. Sorry. I'd got it mixed up in my head. I don't know why. I just had. Yeah. The Ov City Axemen, are they going to be generous towards their coach? I don't know if Joe's got his ears on. He might have slung a 20 bucket and left. I'd do that. What does he say? He's got no instructions for salary. In which case we're going to defer to the AI because Joe loves deferring to the AI. Oh, he's got it. No, Joe said give him the pay rise. Okie dokie. It's only 31 quid. That's nothing. Right, renegotiations at the Sunshine Fun Bus. Hal Donkey will not play without a salary increase from 156 to 214. Should Hal Donkey be slung? Oh, tricky. Yeah, I know what I would choose, but Captain Lion is unlikely to be around given that he's in Australia. Yeah. So can rarely turn up for this. What's the normal? Improved salary. He's got down as a yes. Okay. Tricky. Yeah. Would I keep him personally? Yeah. He's only a starter of 62. I like his durability and brutality, but he's also he's only got one season left on him at the most. But you never know if he's going to turn out. Anyway, according to the Decisionatron that has been left by the Sunshine Fun Bus owners, he gets his pay rise. Yeah, no. Improved salary. Oh no, not pay more. Oh, yeah. I'd sling him. Is he good enough to start? I know they're looking for blockers. Let's have a look. Blocking 61. Yeah, blocker 63. Yeah, he's prepared to sign players if their blocking is greater than 60. Is he a goblin? He looks gobloid, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna AI this because it's a tough one to call. So, yeah, we're gonna AI it. And he was dropped. The Axemen, do you want to sign Hal Donkey, who is a donkey and not a goblin? He's asking 170 quid. Yeah, I know, Joe, twice in one stream. Goodness me, what's it going to be? Yeah, make it an important choice there. Yeah. We wait for Joe. He's here. He's probably trying to do something useful and just having this on in the background. He goes, "Oh, flipping heck, I've got to look at the screen again." I'm crying out loud. Yeah, it's an important moment in the career of Hal Donkey, who is going to get one further signing. Joe says no. I don't blame you. I would have done as well. No, get out. Out. Did I just bounce another team? The Sea Raiders have the opportunity to sign Hal Donkey on minimum wage. He just wants to play for anybody now. Yeah, C. Raiders, Bongolia, who we haven't seen this week. I think they're just cruising to victory. No. It's Mad Cat who is in the house. And sign new is always a yes. Would you like cheap as chip? Yeah, there you go. Tie rope. No, tie rope's not your choice, mate. You're the blood pit bouncers. Oh, you would have had him. Oh, there you go. There it is. You're only lagging a little, Joe, because there is a time delay on the stream because I use closed captioning, which needs a minimum time delay. Sorry, tie rope. My apologies. I double clicked. In which case, I will sign you to Bongolia and then transfer him to you. Right? Because tie rope would have said yes. So yeah, no, sorry, I accidentally clicked it. So we'll sign him, and I'll clean that up. Hold on, Hal Donkey. I better make a note. I'm not going to watch my own stream back again. What do you think I am, mad? Donkey from whoever he just signed for, someone. C Raiders to bouncers. And this, of course, is before we find out that Lion is going to be just incredibly annoyed that we didn't re-sign. The Wizard Hole Wizards, Dogbury Varro, he's treating some flashy maul. Should he be dropped? He's only got a starter rating of 50. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah. Should he be dropped to avoid losing 4 appeal? I don't think it's even a question, is it? I think Dogbury is about to find himself out of a gig. The Wizards, that's Spike, who I haven't seen today, so I'm going to assume he's not here. He does have improve appeal as a default response. Oh, no, there's Spike. Okay. All right. Wait for it. Yep. Dump him. He's gone. Vec, do you want to sign Dogbury Varro? He's not going to make any impact on your performance at all in terms of appeal. He is rubbish, though. He's also cheap. He's rubbish and he's cheap. Do you want him? And what's he got going on there? He's irresponsible. So he's been scandalous on a few occasions. Now, if I were to go with Vec's standard operating procedures, he has to be 65 rated or a tree man. He is not either of those things. That's a no from Vec. Thank you, Vec. No. The Bongolia Sea Raiders. Now's your time to shine, Mad Cat. Do you want this clown? Normally you would say, yep, I'll take him. Yeah. You want him? He's here. He's available. He's looking. This could be your consolation prize. You could have had Hal Donkey, but that's my fault that he was even available to you at all. So instead you could have Dogbury Varro, who is a Dogbury Varro. Yeah. We're just going to wait for Mad Cat to make an important decision. Yeah. Important decision moment is occurring in the head of Mad Cat at the moment, and he's going to swing into action anytime and go, yep, there you go, you'll take him on the cheap for 100 quid. Okay, Waifs and Strays, welcome. What have we got in the news? Any starters improving? Bernie Crampons at the All-Stars has gone up to an 80. That's pretty good. Oh, hold on. Flapjack Nope at Melonflex has gone up to an 81. Nope was already a good player and is now a better player. So, there's that. Oh, Beeman Hurricanes improved. Oh, that's good news for me. Right. At the Stegonauts, Barry Science has improved the chemistry. Yeah, okay. But at Shady Palms, Tills Magoo has made everybody more unhappy. Everything else in here you've already seen. Okay, good. Here's your Team of the Week action. On defence, pass deflections, Hack Murphy at Lingo Blend. 6 of them. That's pretty strong. And he gets the nod there. Tackles for loss, Irish Joe Shock at the Bouncers. Only 2, yeah. Alonzo Hottie for the Sea Raiders. You saw it here. 5 sacks. And then Kojak Mistron, you saw that here as well. 2 interceptions for the Stegonauts. Bill Simplesim at the Roadies, as part of their big victory this week, gets 21 tackles. And then Alonzo Hottie gets Defensive Player of the Week. Moving over offensively, for Pancakes, Helga Jump Jet for the Wretched Minstrels. 80 pancakes served up deliciously with syrup. And then receiving yards, Don Garcia Funk, we had a feeling that was coming. 376 yards receiving. Nice. Mike Heimlich does it again. 286 on the ground for the Sea Raiders. Anthony Go led the passing. A very low passing week. 263. Total yards, it was Garcia Funk with 376. And he also gets Offensive Player of the Week. But the overall Player of the Week is Alonzo Hottie, who is one of the best players in the league at the moment. Just so you know. He's one of the best players in the league. It's hardly surprising that he's getting really great performances, especially when surrounded by a really good team, which he is. Good. Right. Let's have a look at the standings before we look at what's happening next week. In the Smooth Division, there are 10 points remaining. Maximum. 10 points remaining. So if you're under 10 points clear... but if you're lagging by more than 10 points... I would say right now that the Wizards are through. The Beekeepers are almost certainly through 45. Yep, 45 gets them into the playoffs. They might not take the division title, but they will make the playoffs. In the slope, what about the Colonel School? No, they're still in a fight. They could even lose out to Ov City at this point. In the Sloganator, the Toy Masters are in the playoffs. Yes, they are. Yep, Toy Masters are in. The Miners, however, they could make it in. They could even take the division, but they might just miss out. They're going to be in the scrap. Actually, they're not going to be in the scrap. They're in. Oh, hold everything. No, Ov City. Other than Ov City, the teams you see qualified here right now are the teams who are going to be in the playoffs. Ov City are the only ones who can be a disruptor, and it's going to be one of Colonel School or Pix Creek who miss out if Ov City get it done. Yeah. So, Ov City, anything other than a win from here on in, and they're screwed. Right, over in Bombastic, at the moment, 3 teams going from Bombastic are pile driving their way through to the playoffs. BDP haven't locked up the division yet. They can still lose it. Grunt Auto Group, if they win both and BDP lose or draw both, no, lose both, well, lose one and draw the other one. Either way, Grunt Auto Group could still win the division. The Sea Raiders are in. Yeah, 49 points. Space Agency is still in the running. However, nope, Space Agency and Failurewood Hills are still in the running. Okay. In the Whoop Whoop division, the Pathfinders are in. Lingo Blend are still in the running. They're not eliminated yet. Gracious me. And then in Reduced, the Minstrels have won the division, but the Pirates are just still in the winning. 41. Yep, 41 they can get in. Oh, could the Vuvu Boys make it? 29? No, there's a maximum of 10 points available. Oh, yeah, they could. Yeah, they could. 10 points available. They could knock out Colonel School or the Miners if they slip up. Stegonauts are through because they can't be caught, so they're going to win the Battle Plan division. Yeah. Coldo's throwing it down and saying he's going to bring his A-team next week for the rematch between the Chefs and BDP. Not that it matters to me. Let's have a look at the schedule. Right, what do we got? Okay, well, whether the Vuvu Boys get in or not depends largely... No, the Wizards are going to play a junk team again. Oh, the Vuvu Boys are going to get a cheap win there. Interesting. Stardozer Grazer Ridge is a nothing game. Beekeepers is an auto win for them. Colonel School of City, that's your game of the week. Guaranteed. Guaranteed game of the week right there. Of City must win. Their defense looks lively. And Colonel School need a win in order to guarantee their postseason. Pix Creek Toy Masters, that's another good game going on there. Yeah, Pix Creek would really benefit from a win on that one. Budget. Can they get win number 2 against Peninsula? Maybe, actually. I wouldn't rule it out. Cheerio against Blood Pit. Nobody cares. Chroniclers against the Steganauts. The Steganauts are in despite the fact not really earning it. The Chroniclers are not. Fire Chefs, BDP. Can the Chefs get revenge for having been humiliated on the live stream? No. Shady Palms, Grunt Auto Group. It's going to be another win for Grunt, which really hurts the Chefs. The Chefs are probably going to qualify at the moment, but they need a win. They're aiming to guarantee it. Yeah. Sea Raiders up against Failurewood. Well, a Failurewood win there would do them the power of good. Space Agency against the Fun Bus is a Space Agency win. Lingo Blend against Sportsball. Sportsball have 3 wins this season, despite being largely populated by goblins. They are the same opponents, but it's the away. They flipped home and away for next week. It's the same games again. That's just the way the schedule worked its way through this season. Is that you're playing the same team back to back this year? Pathfinders Marsupials is a Pathfinder win. Edgy Slum versus the Minstrels depends on who the Minstrels decide to play, and then the Nomads again against the Pirates. Good stuff there. I've been Colonel Failure. That's your lot for this week. Yeah. Week 13. Any questions? Yeah, I know. Right, good. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you would like to take over a team, I've got 3, possibly 4 available at the current time. Swing by the Discord and pick yourself up a little bit of what you fancy, as long as what you fancy is a Brutalball team. If that's not what you fancy, you won't find it on the Discord. Or you might, but I make no promises. Jolly good. I'll catch you next time. Thanks very much for watching. Cheerio.